YouTube, what is up? Uncrafty TV here, and today I'll be playing some Minecraft, and I'm on a new server called LeagueCraft, and I can't stop stuttering. So you might be wondering, what's LeagueCraft? Never heard of it before or anything like that. Well, stop right there, because I'm going to say now, it's an amazing new server, you've seen all this stuff before, PvP arena, creative. Yeah, but it's still a really good server in my opinion. The only reason I like it so much myself is because it's a populated server. God damn it, stuttering. It's a low populated server, so it's got, you don't act. God damn it, I'm going to have to cut out so much in this video. It's a low populated server, so you don't have to actually get griefed or get raided so much. As for me, I've not been griefed like once or anything. And the staff are really nice. The owner, she gave me a ton of diamond blocks, so I was able to sell them and get myself over 100,000 in money. So I can go buy myself a ton of things at the shop if I want to, but at the moment I've got enough stuff what I can use. The spawn's pretty simple, kind of boring in my opinion. It's just a spam of colours. If they could get that changed, it would be great. The F home is really long, but I understand why they put such a giant time in the F home, because if it isn't a giant time, you can obviously get out of combat and everything so easily. So yeah, they've also got combat login plugin on here. So if you combat log, aka go in PvP and then just log out or quit the game or anything like that, you're gonna get killed. So yeah, that's some advice there. So today what we're going to do is we're going to be building up our faction. At the moment I have no one in my faction, just me. So if you want to join me, you can come on this server. The IP will be in the description, unless it comes up in this video at some point, then yeah. As I said, it's a great server. I'd love people to come and join me on the server. And hopefully we can make this a great series of different people on here. And even if you don't want to join my faction, I guess you could try and raid me. I'm not giving enough my coordinates though. So have fun. So the plan today is we're going to build a giant ton of stairs going up like across that way. So we've got a Sky faction area. This is just like temporary base at the moment. Something what the owner, I just went here just because I was bored. And at the moment on the website you get a free kit where you get all the passive mob spawn eggs, 5 of them, and you get 32 XP bottles, 6 melon blocks. So it's a really good kit. I would suggest coming on here, this server, real fast, getting that kit, and just obviously getting started real fast. The owner also gave me not just all those diamond blocks, but sooner or later also gave me all this stuff in this chest and enchantment table and everything. So I can't even explain my gratitude towards the owner. She's really great. So yeah. First things first, we're going to need some stone bricks, because that's going to be the main building material out of this whole thing. So yeah, we're going to need more coal to stick in here. We have a lot of cobble from what I last saw. Not as much as what I thought I had, but it's still a good amount. It'll get me started. So yeah, I guess we'll leave that smell for a while and get started on the build. I don't really have too much to talk about this series episode. I don't know what I want to call this. But yeah, I don't have too much to talk about, and I'm not exactly the greatest of builders. So yeah, you might be seeing this and be like, Uncrafty or Adam, you could do so much better, or something like that, or plain simple, that looks ugly. But I am not too much a good builder. So you can judge, but yeah. And I forgot to mention, this server is in 1.7.5. Kinda sucky, I know, but at the same time, it has the privileges of having all the other plugins, not even up to date on 1.7.9, or somewhat just never get updated at all, because some plugin developers are quite the arseholes. So yeah. Sorry if this episode gets boring, as I've already mentioned. Not a planned thing. So yeah. I've also joined with Freedom, which is a new partnership, series. It's a new partnership, partnering network. I think it started up just this year. So I'm thrilled to be a part of that network, because it's amazing. It offers so much privileges at such a low starting. Like, if you're just starting out on YouTube, this is the way to go, because they don't really have a requirement for you to join. You just pretty much go up to them, say, yeah, can I join, and they'll pretty much be like, sure, yeah. They don't care. They want to help your channel grow. They've got over 100 graphics designers, all free for you. So you can get an intro done, thumbnails, logo, banner, anything. They also have a ton of royalty-free music, and if you don't know what royalty-free music is, it's just music what the copyright user, the person who made the song, or dubstep, whatever you want to call it, has given you permission to use. So there's a ton of music on there what you can use. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it is definitely the way to go. But yeah, as I was just saying, it's definitely the way to go if you're just starting. Probably not the best if you're like over 100,000 subscribers, and obviously you can tell I'm not, only 21 subscribers. But yeah, I really love this network at the moment. It's just the best. It allows you to just promote your videos, promote your channel. As long as you don't spam it, then you're okay. And they've also been giving out 10,000 XSplit keys. So yeah, that's really amazing. All you got to do for the XSplit keys is be partnered with Freedom, and you also have to have it downloaded, obviously, and do a quick review of the software. And yeah, so it's really amazing. I don't know what is. Does it mean single player? Does it mean single player? By the way, you guys might be thinking, who's Sanebot? He was the old owner, but from what I can understand, from what the new owner has said to me, Sanebot has quit being owner and he'll be back in about a year for being an owner again. I don't know if that's the truth or if I'm just getting trolled, but either way, that's what I've been told. So, yeah. And you can also get into with Freedom. You can increase your revenue or your payments, like what you get and everything like that, by 15% and more from just sending a refer a friend link to like someone on Skype or someone on YouTube, anything. And if that person clicks it and uses Freedom, like partners up with them, the money what they earn, this is pretty much how it works. They make 115%, and then it takes that 15% and gives it to you. That's pretty much how it works. So if they were to earn $1, you would probably get around about, I don't even know, I'm not good with maths, it's probably around about 10 cents or something, but it is still an extra bit of money, which is great. And if it can help out your YouTube, help you out in troubles of like bills or anything, that's also great. I also failed to mention that the owner of Freedom was also from what I've heard, he was like from a old partnering network. I can't remember what it was, but it was a network that was quite popular. And I also failed to mention that in the time of when they said that, I went to go check out a video to see how long it would probably take for them to actually get me partnered and or to show if I was like accepted or declined, anything like that. Turns out they said that it would take about they didn't have an actual exact time, and so I just took it that it would be around about a day, possibly maximum a week. And turns out I was incredibly wrong. And no, I wasn't wrong in the bad way, I was wrong in the good way, because turns out it only took about 2 hours, which is an amazing time from what they're getting so much people trying to join with them. I was like their 6,000th guy trying to join, so yeah. You can imagine like how insane that is for them to actually get me partnered and set up and everything. It's just an amazing thing. I really suggest anyone who's going to want to start YouTube or anything like that to get partnered with Freedom, just because of how amazing they are. You would have seen like some music. It's probably either playing in this background right now, or I've put it in background of a different video, probably the Hive video with Spleg or Block Party with X Astra. His channel's quite good. You should go check that out. Link will be in the description, even though it wasn't in this video. But yeah. You'll probably see the music in that background, and that'll be music. That'll be the type of music what you can get from Freedom, which, in my case, I thought was amazing, because the music what you find there, it seems like the type of music you'd have to pay like hundreds and hundreds of pounds or anything like that to even get like any permission to use. So if that's actually what these guys have had to do, or if these music producers have just like went up to them and been like, yeah, sure, we'll just help out. It'll help us, it'll help you, sure. The same goes for those designers I mentioned earlier. They randomly just went up to George, the owner of Freedom, and were just like, oh yeah, can we just be designers for Freedom and like make free things for everyone? Because as I was just saying, it's getting them recognised, it's getting Freedom recognised, and either way you put it, it's a great strategy for them and Freedom. So yeah. By the way, you might be wondering, why is there like no one on this server at all? I'll tell you now, this is mostly an American server, so yeah. This is pretty much all you see nowadays, is just everyone American. You'll probably always only ever see them on a server, and probably never any English. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it is. Yeah. Either way, I don't mind it. I normally just go on the servers and just randomly do stuff like this, or if there's no one on, I can't be bothered to do anything, then I'll probably just go watch some YouTube videos or something like that, or even some anime. You'd probably be like, oh, you watch anime? You're such a sado. Yeah, well, it's going to be great for what I want as a job, because it gives me great creativity, ideas and everything like that, and I want to be games arts and animator, so yeah, it's going to be a hard job to do, and I really do hope I get into it, because I have lots and lots of ideas for games. Oh god, almost fell. And also, could you guys leave in the comment section below what kind of videos you'd like to see from me, because I'll do pretty much any of them. I've been thinking of doing like pranking videos and random stuff like that, but I'm not too sure at the moment, because I don't have many people to prank. So yeah, decisions up to you guys. Do you want me to do prank videos or not? Because they won't be exactly high uploaded rates, because I don't know much people to be able to prank. I obviously go to school, but yeah, I can't do much there, because that school's pretty strict, and they're pretty much assholes, because our old principal died, or head teacher, whatever you want to call them, and now we have this arsehole head teacher who is just constantly getting new teachers, and we just don't even none of the students know what to do, because our teachers are constantly getting swapped around, so we're not even getting taught anything at all. So yeah, if you see there's somehow head teacher person, you know who you are. Stop doing it now. Leave that school. I'll take on all the work. Oh, fuck that. That would be a really long job to do. I would hate to do that. You have to make all these decisions, and I'm just not cut out for all this stuff. I'm just a guy you would see playing games, because I'm sad like that. Yeah. I don't think I'll cut out much of this video, or even cut out much of the series, because at the moment it seems like it's going pretty well, so hopefully I can keep this series going and people will really like it. I've also have these really bad stomach pains, so you hear me not talking or anything like that at any point in the video, it's probably because of that, and I'm probably in intense pain, just going and you'll be seeing a lot more videos from me, like as soon as my intro done, and once this video's all, the intro should be done. So yeah, I don't know why I'm mentioning it, because the intro will be in this video hopefully. So yeah, no videos until I've got my intro or outro, which probably will be done as soon as this video. Oh no, you fucker! Shit. Son of a bitch. I can't even believe my diamond armor didn't save me from that. I need to enchant this. I'm kind of guessing most of the people who would be watching this video aren't exactly all too old for they probably didn't play Minecraft. Like, this is just a guess that not much of the people watching this video now have played Minecraft too long, like been in alpha or beta or anything before that. I don't think I was before alpha, so you know. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm doing here, it's just like a really big sky island, what you would have seen if you were in factions pretty much as soon as it came out, because everyone was making these, and they are a really good strategy, because, well, you've got it so you can PvP them off the island. If you claim the whole thing, they've got to make you their enemy, and if you hit them off, then they'll die, plummet to their death, and ta-da, you can claim over their faction. It's also the fact that it's a really good strategy to actually like be safe and everything, because there's the strategy of being underground, but then you want to claim it because if someone can X-ray and find it, and or they could just mine randomly and find it. So if you don't have it claimed, then someone's got to find it, and if you do have it claimed, someone's going to find it. But with this, it's up in the air. Yes, I've got the giant staircase, but it's also quite far away from spawn, so it's quite hard for people to find it. Yeah. I feel as if I should quickly press F3, and if someone wants to, they can quickly just find the coordinates, come try to raid me, anything. I'll just do that. So, get spacebar ready in 3, 2, 1. There you go. So, there's my coordinates. I don't even know where they are now. I've never known what my coordinates were. And I should probably start claiming this since I've just done that. Dash F claim. I always try and get right on the edge, or else it's annoying for me, and yeah. And like I was saying earlier, you could come join me or come raid me, either one, it's good. I'll probably even get the raid on video at some point, so it'll be quite funny. So yeah. And also expect some survival games or something like that. I'll probably be uploading some of those. And oh god, my stomach grumbling and hurting, and oh god, I think I'm hungry. I'm not too sure, I can't tell. and just ate like a giant bag of crisps. Never take a drink. Much better. Nope, not much better. It still hurts. Still hurts like a bitch. That hurts, motherfucker. I had to go from out of my school yesterday because it was hurting so much. I had to lie to him and say, "Oh yeah, I've been sick," and shit like that. And they believe me because I look really pale because I stay in all the time. Oh god, that's gotta be sad. Oh. Check. There we go. Wait. Alright, wanna wait. Let's check my Y, but I don't want you guys finding out so easily where I am. Because this is also going to be posted on Freedom, as people will probably notice. So it's probably going to get more recognition as it would it just being by its own. So yeah. I've also got a ginormous video which probably won't be out for quite a while. It's a 11-hour footage. It's not got any recording of gameplay or anything like that. It's just audio because I want to see what kind of kind of funny stuff we could have ended up getting in a giant group call and everything. And so I recorded it, and I don't even know what I got. There weren't too much recorded, like what was funny. So if you ask me, it's probably going to end up getting cut down to a 5-minute video from 11 hours. It's going to be a bitch to edit, and I'm going to hate myself for recording it. And I'll probably end up just giving up on it at some point, so fuck. I guess this is going to be where I start to make the island then. Because I don't want to go any higher or else it's going to be a bitch to climb. Alright, so this is going to be the start of the island. I'm going to have to do it so it's like this. Because I want a gate type thing, so only people from the faction can actually get in. I keep almost using my full pickaxe, and that'd be a bitch if I do, because you know I don't want to use that. That looks alright to me. I've overused stone brick, so I would suggest for people to come on this server because there's an event right now for building competition in the creative world, but that had started yesterday, and the guy Dom, same bot, Dom is his real name I think, but yeah, he made an event. It was a building competition, like create an it was like create an alien type thing. I just done a UFO with a crop circle and done some glass and said, imagine there's a cow inside here. But yeah, what you win is a boost in your rank. So for me it did bronze, and for the other guy who done the thing, joined in the building competition, he'll get lunar or something like that. These are like the donator ranks, and I have no idea what these do, so give me a second, let me disconnect and I'll have a check for you to see what you get. The crowd. purchase, and here they are. So the other guy who's doing it has the gold pack, which gives him dash WB, a workbench, what you can use at any time, dash set home multiple times, dash nick, dash hat, doesn't work yet apparently, dash trail smoke, dash trail disco, that sounds pretty cool, dash kick gold, it gives you the enchanted iron armor, enchanted diamond sword, and 12 golden apples, and the kit can be used every 24 hours. And these donator ranks are really cheap. Like a bronze pack is just $2, and then they go up by $1 each. So me and X Astra were talking yesterday and saying about how donator things are like quite like OP now and everything, and I kind of feel as if this is what he was on about, where they're quite cheap and you're getting a lot of stuff out of it. But overall, if you can afford it, then why not go for it? And for the bronze, you get workbench, kit bronze, which gives you enchanted iron armor and weapons, 4 golden apples, which is still a really good thing. And in the shop, you've also got XP, money, like what you can buy. You can buy bundles, meaning like you can get random like iron gear, random diamond gear, and like 32 of like all the passive mob eggs. So sheep, pig, cow, and chicken. So yeah, go back and go back on my drop. Let that load. Refresh. And I might have to quit off my. I'll be back in a second, guys.